Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here so late in the evening. Appreciate it. And welcome to the OpenStack birthday event. We've heard a lot of things tonight, a lot of very, very interesting things. I'm a storage geek. I don't know if many other people here are storage geeks as well. I don't recommend it. There is a counseling available for it. But I've heard a lot of things I'd like to hear. Intel mentioned 3D Crosspoint, fantastic stuff. We've heard a lot about Redis and other databases and managing those within Kubernetes. Love that as well. Heard a lot of really good stuff. And that's the wrong button. So, why do we need high performance storage, right? Why did Intel build a 3D Crosspoint? It is to support applications. Why are we here? We run apps. Apps make the money. So one of the challenges you have in these environments is how can you manage to run, if you're building cloud infrastructure, all of these different applications within a storage platform? It's a very, very difficult problem. And really, when you think about building a cloud to manage high-performance applications and ergo high-performance networks and storage, especially in the OpenStack context, you really have to be thinking about your compute infrastructure, your images infrastructure, of course, the Cinder portion, which is the block manager, as well as the Neutron network piece. If you don't get all of these components working together in concert, then you're not going to be able to deliver that high performance application, have that good user experience. You have to sort of look at these things in a very holistic way when you're building out a high performance infrastructure. So what we're talking about is thinking about that network. And it's a little more expensive, but if you want to be successful, having a dedicated storage network is worth the effort. Talk about L3 everywhere. A major topic right now when people building infrastructure is implementing BGP routing into the compute layer. If you've heard of Project Calico from, I think it's Tegra, if I pronounce that correctly, they're a fantastic SDN product, integrates into Kubernetes and OpenStack, very, very powerful model, very important to use. Then we talk about high performance object for glance images. If you think about starting small, anything can serve a couple of megabytes a second. When you start getting into hundreds and hundreds or 1,000 hosts all pulling images simultaneously, if you don't have enough glance backend in your OpenStack cloud, that's going to be your problem. And then you've got Cinder image cache for fast server boot. You've got multiple flavors of Cinder for Cinder types. This is a very powerful feature that not a lot of people realize, but if you're leveraging an OpenStack cloud and you want to have high performance block storage, the ability to use Cinder and types gets you the ability to create those flavors. Amazon calls it IO1, GP, and so forth. Very, very powerful feature. And then last, you need an agile storage platform, hint. So what is Datera? Datera is a 100% software-based storage platform. We run on commodity servers. This is a server that's got its media, CPUs, network federated together via scale out. Shout out to our customers from Platform 9 and Packet, who are very, very happy users of our technology. We've built a fully automated system. We're talking about the Kubernetes operators and a framework for reaching in and making things work in Kubernetes. Our engineers built a storage system that does that itself for itself. So any kind of failures or dealing with those types of issues, our control plane can manage that no problem. We talk about maximum performance, being able to unlock the latency that you get from 3D Crosspoint. If you have a heavyweight storage product sitting on top of that, you cannot take advantage of it. And then we talk about operating at scale. You have to be able to support millions of IOPS and petabytes of storage. And then you get into the capability of enhanced data services, being able to run multiple protocols, block and object within the same infrastructure to really simplify deployment and make it very easy to use. And last, we talk about freedom of control, working with the various hardware vendors, Cisco, Dell, HP, Intel, so that we can support their different media types, support their different platforms, and really deliver a high-quality, high-performance storage solution that gives maximum agility so that you can support those applications. So in closing, Datera is a software-defined storage platform. We support OpenStack very, very well with many happy OpenStack users, but we also support other systems, Kubernetes, Mesos, I can name them all, it'll take too long, I only have 5 seconds left. So I wanted to say thank you everyone for attending and have a great show.